What we have here is a geothermal system. It was installed by another company a couple months ago. Hasn't worked properly since its installation. They contracted us to come out and take a look at it and found a lot of things that were wrong with it, and today we're going to be fixing those problems.
We had started a geothermal HVAC system installation back in September, and it's now January, but we were frustrated with the progress, and once the system was running, we found the noise level was extremely high, which we hadn't expected. And we couldn't get the heat output that we were looking for. There were times like last night when the furnace would run all night and the temperature in the house would just continue to drop. Couldn't keep up. We called Parrish to come in and take a look at it. We needed just a second opinion to get an idea of whether this was actually the way it was supposed to be. The reason we went with Parrish is the first thing that Mac said when he walked into the room is, "I've never heard one that loud before." So that confirmed right away that what we suspected was that something was wrong. And as he continued to look at the system, there were a couple things he could see just by looking at it that were wrong. And then he went to do the test and realized that we didn't even have all the equipment installed, the right valves, in order to test the pressure and temperature coming in and out. And I had remembered hearing the original contractor talking about that, knowing that they had to drain the whole system in order to put that valve in, and they had done that twice and still had not put in the second valve.
So you can see this is where the actual plenum on the furnace is, and they plated off a good 3 inches here, 2 here, 3 there, and about an inch here, all plated off and reducing the flow through the unit there. All right, so we're wrapping up. Everything's complete. We've installed a new humidifier. We've added the canvas connectors and redid the ductwork here on the supply and the return. Added the canvas connector there. We changed the squared off boxy ductwork with radius turns on the return. We added a heat kit to the geothermal system here. I had to run a new wire. We added the second pump to the flow station for the geothermal system. We were able to test the operation now that we got the PT plug on the incoming. The efficiency or the BTU rating of this thing doubled. We tested it with one pump after we got it set up, and then was able to test it with both pumps running, and it actually doubled from 16,000 to just over 30,000 BTUs on the 3-ton unit, which the book rating is 27,000, so it's doing really well. We have, for the heat kit, we installed an outdoor temperature sensor so that the heat kit won't run above 40 degrees. It won't allow it to come on. Remove the shipping bolts on the compressor unit, put it on a pad. We have the liner on the supply here. We have sound liner on the return to quiet just to quiet the operation a little bit. All right, so we have the system running now, and as you can hear, it's really loud. Standing here right now, and the unit's running, and you can't even tell it's running. It's just really quiet.
I'm more than happy to say Parrish Services is always there for you.